Hyundai presents The Rizzo Show. And now your host, Tony Rizzo.
How about that ride, kids, huh? I bet you love to drive that. Hey, everybody. Good evening and welcome. Special edition of The Rizzo Show. We've got our Hyundai vehicles with us. Of course, Hyundai, our title sponsor of The Rizzo Show. We've got a very special program for you tonight. We're in between Quicken Loans Arena and beautiful Progressive Field. We're going to go over and check with the tribe. Going to talk to a lot of the members of the Indians who are on a roll in the playoffs, baby. Can they make it? We'll find out. Also, we'll talk about the Browns' first preseason game. How did it go against the St. Louis Rams? Gerard Cherry will join us. But first, we're going to kick it all off with the guy who's turned it all around for the Indians, manager Terry Francona. Check it out. Thank you, Tito. Folks, remember, these beautiful Hyundais come with America's best warranty. 100,000-mile, 10-year powertrain warranty with assurance. Now, speaking of assurance, let's talk to Cleveland's newest dad, Indians outfielder, first baseman Nick Swisher. Thanks a lot, Nick. I'm sure you'll be getting some sleep very soon. Folks, look at this beautiful Elantra, one of the most fuel-efficient vehicles available in America today. And when we come back, we're talking Browns. First preseason game in the books. The Hyundai Rizzo Show rolls on after this. I remember, Browns fans, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Oh, look at us. We're with our beautiful Hyundais. Look at this Santa Fe. Is it gorgeous? Speaking of gorgeous, how about the job Chris Antonetti did in the offseason for the Indians? They're in the playoff hunt, and we caught up with them earlier this week. Boy, thanks to GM Chris Antonetti, let's hope the Indians can get in the postseason. When we come back, we're going to talk with Mike Polk, and you will relish the opportunity. Look at these beautiful Hyundais. We're outside. Rizzo Show rolling on with more after this. Welcome back outside of our Hyundai studios, but with our Hyundais and on the Pavers Walk of Fame. Folks, look at this. I got one of these from, back in the 90s. I was working at HK and then, of course, at Magic 105.7 FM. By the way, I've seen these things like 3 times since they've been put in, but proud to be a part of the history of the old Jacobs Field. Time now for a history in the making piece from our own Mike Polk. He wants in on the condiment races. Check it out. Good luck with that, Michael. By the way, did that look like a homemade costume or what? Folks, don't go anywhere. We're not done. Rizzy's rant still to come. The B-Bald rant of the week. Next on The Rizzo Show, brought to you by Hyundai. Boy, thanks to everybody for being a cast of thousands, star-studded Rizzo Show, and of course, thanks to our sponsor, Hyundai. See you again next week. Good to be alive on the next Rizzo Show.
Hyundai presents The Rizzo Show. And now your host, Tony Rizzo.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of The Rizzo Show. I'm Tony Rizzo, and we are here in between Quicken Loans Arena and Progressive Field with our beautiful Hyundais out today. And I've actually got some Hyundai owners here. Guys, which Hyundai do you have?
The Elantra.
You have the Elantra,
Yes.
But you want?
This one right here.
The Santa Fe. Look at that thing. Is it not beautiful? All right, we'll see what we can do. I'll talk to top men for you, and maybe we'll work something out. In the meantime, folks, we got a special show for you. We're going to talk a little Browns, and we got Inside again with the Tribe. Indians on a roll. They've got a shot for the playoffs. Caught up with the best play-by-play man in America. You know him, you love him. Our own Tom Hamilton to talk about how the season's gone and where the Indians are going. All right, guys, check this thing out. Thanks to Tom Hamilton, better known as Hammy. Does a great job. Known Tom a long time, and he is truly best in the biz. All right, time now to catch up with the big man. They call him Sasquatch, something like that. You remember him from our spring training shows, Justin Masterson. Check it out. Thanks to Justin Masterson. What a nice guy. And yes, we will have him and his daughter on again next year for spring training. By the way, I kind of feel like little Vanna White right here, folks. Look at these beautiful Hyundais we've got out for you. All right, don't go anywhere. Browns preseason game number 2 is in the books. We will grade it for you next. Stay with us. It's the Rizzo Show, special edition of our Hyundais on remote. Stay with us. We are outside our Hyundai studios this week on the Rizzo Show, but I brought the Hyundais with me. By the way, thanks to the brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. All right, coming up now. Come on, folks. You know I'm an Indian season ticket holder, but will I be again? I caught up with the one and only Dan Hanna. Check this out. All right, so what? You didn't think I'm a total homer? I am. Deal with it. Coming up next, may the force be with you. My favorite Star Wars buddy, Mark Shapiro, Indians president. Rizzo Show rolls on after this. Check out this Hyundai Santa Fe, up to 264 horsepower and the beautiful panoramic sunroof. This thing is an absolute beauty. Kind of like my next guest. Indians president, used to be the GM, closet Star Wars fan, Mark Shapiro. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll wrap things up with the Rizzy Be-Bald rant of the week. It's the Rizzo Show on remote with our beautiful Hyundais. Stay with us. That's it for the Rizzo Show. Boy, how about our Hyundais? Are they beautiful? Thanks to Hyundai and thanks to you for watching. As always, good to be alive. See you next week on the Rizzo Show. Tell Dad to buy you one of these beautiful Hyundais right now. And then you can drive it when you're 60.
I'm already 5.